With the last few updates of Roblox Souls RNG just being small patches that introduced a few new auras such as Matrix Reality, Exotic Void, and things like Jazz and Spectre. Finally, we're expecting our next big update very soon. Today I'll be breaking down everything we know so far about this update, as well as potentially give you a predicted release date. It's all very exciting. Make sure you keep pressing that subscribe button, as when we hit 120,000 subscribers, I'll be doing some insane Robux giveaways, so make sure you press that button and comment your Roblox username down below. But with that being said, let's get straight into everything that we know so far about the Egg Hunt update for Roblox Souls RNG. Like always, all of the information from this video is going to be from the Souls RNG Discord server. So if you want to stay up to date and keep an eye on everything that's going on in terms of updates and brand new auras, then make sure you join this server. But if we head over to the update progress channel over here, you can see we've got the update progress with a little egg emoji and a little suspicious looking man. So obviously this is going to be known as the Doomsday update due to all the nerfs that they're doing on every single potion item in the game, which is not great. But a little glimmer of hope in the future is the Egg Hunt event. Now they did something similar to this last year, where you had to find something like 10 or 15 different eggs all around the map, and as a reward you got, I can't even remember what you got, heavenly potions I think? I can't remember. But it was a very cool event that included some new NPCs. I'm pretty sure it was Lime that was doing that quest. The unknown new content and the Doomsday update is all finished and ready to go, so it's literally only just the Egg Hunt event that needs to be completed. Now unfortunately, the developers have taken too long to the point where they cannot do a Valentine's update anymore, so they're just going to be skipping to Easter, I assume. Now they did hold an entire Valentine's aura contest, which saw some great entries, and we checked those out in a couple of videos earlier on this year, but it's looking like they might go to waste since they're completely skipping the Valentine's update, which is not good. I was kind of looking forward to seeing some of those brand new pink and heart themed auras. They looked so sick, but you know, what can you do? This is... No, bro, I disconnected again. If your PC or mobile device is anything like mine and cannot take any AFKing in games like Souls RNG, Blocks Fruits, even Fish, then I think I have the perfect tool for you. UG Phone is a service on both PC and mobile that allows you to stay connected and even rejoin games in Roblox without even being at your device. By using UG Phone, you can grind for hours on end with no issues, completely removing the need for a macro, and you can still end up with some crazy rare auras for simply just being AFK. UG Phone even allows you to run multiple accounts at the same time, meaning you can find way more glitch biomes and even get the Jester to spawn in super easily. It even works on a huge range of other games too, not just Roblox, so there's something for everyone. And by using my link in the description, you can get 488 diamonds completely for free to help you start out on UG Phone. A huge thank you to UG Phone for sponsoring today's video. Anyway, let's get reconnected. So that is the Egg Hunt anyway. This is where we're at with the progress. So where we're at now, I'm potentially thinking of one more week of development and then we'll see an update. So potentially next Friday. What does that make it? Friday the 14th. Friday the 14th of March, we might potentially be seeing this update, which would be very sick. So this would of course be the next major update after the Christmas update. Now, I do think this update was good. We got a load of really cool mechanics. The special auras tab where we've got all of these Christmas auras. We've got of course the roulette wheels, which are a great addition to the game. We've got some new devices, Xmas Champion, the Aurora device, all of these new things. So it was definitely a W update. Worth a 3 months wait? I'm not too sure, but luckily the developers have been stepping up their update schedule, and we have been seeing new updates around every week, even if they are around 3 new auras or so, which is super good. I'm so glad that they're stepping up their schedule. But of course, what you are all here for are the important sneak peeks. Now, I'm pretty sure nothing is new right now, but let's just go over everything that we can be expecting in this brand new update, because there is quite a lot that we've seen that we're still yet to figure out. Let's check it out. So the first sneak peek we got relating to this new major update is from XC, and it says sneak peek as an apology. Now I have zero idea what this was an apology for. Knowing the developers, it could have been for anything, but this is the image we received. So we've got 3 like card items, icons looking things going over here with a little arrow as well. I'm assuming you'd be able to scroll through, and they all say say basic on them with some little stars on them. Now the reactions to this post all have the Jester icon, so this must have something to do with the Jester NPC, and it's got basic on it. Now if you didn't know already, a lot of these auras are categorized by different like levels. So a common is a basic aura, Siderium is an epic aura, and then things like Impeached, Archangel are all glorious auras. So where this says basic on the cards, is this relating to a level of aura? Are you going to be able to get auras from the Jester? I'm actually really interested to see how this mechanic is going to work, because if you can actually start to get auras from the Jester, that is insane. That's going to be such a really cool mechanic. So this was sneak peek 1, and we received that just under a month ago, so it's obviously been in development for quite some time now. From XYZ then, we also got some brand new information, nothing visual, but some new information. So this says there'll be some restructuring of quests, daily quests, etc., which is pretty cool. I'm glad that we'll be seeing some changes to quests. They haven't really changed much since the introduction of daily quests. We've seen a couple different ones come into circulation, but nothing crazy, so it'll be good to see some changes coming to that. We'll also see a brand new NPC. This will be great. So we've got Lime, Jake, and Stella, so a 4th NPC would be very, very cool, especially if they have their own quest lines, or who knows what they'll have. Maybe they'll have their own brand new mechanics. We'll see. There will be changes to the previously released gear. Now, in my previous video where I was talking about this message, I was talking about how I think this is to do with the Aurora device, since they already would have made changes to devices since they've been out forever. So I think this will be to do with the Aurora device, since it's the most recently released device, so we could be seeing some nerfs to that as well, and an Easter related update will be implemented. Cool, very, very nice. And also a PSA about the boss raid release. They're going to gradually reveal some details as the work progresses. Obviously it is a huge project as it's a brand new mechanic, and it will take a lot of time to complete, so I don't think we should be expecting any boss raids anytime soon. The next one after that was obviously XYZ hinting to the Doomsday update with the Heavenly Potion going down. Not great. That got so many reactions. 30,000 people reacted to that one compared to the other ones. It shows that people were really interested in this one. But then after that, we got some more hope with a pixelated image from XC of, I have no idea how we could have even deciphered what this meant without the follow-up image from XYZ, which shows us 10 brand new potions in this Easter update coming out, and all of them do look very cool. I mean, this one looks like the Undead aura. The blue ones usually relate to speed, so we could be seeing some crazy roll speed changes. The red ones look very, very nice too. This one kind of looks like a lightning bolt or a banana. I'm not really sure what's going on. Banana potion, let's go. I have no idea what any of these could mean, but 10 potions is insane. I'm so happy that they're properly locking in. The devs have locked in for this next update. It should be very, very cool. And then XC obviously included an 11th potion, because apparently XYZ forgot to include this one. Actually, no, that is the 10th potion. This one is the 10th potion. So those are all the sneak peeks we've received that relate to the brand new Easter update that should be coming out in around 1 or 2 weeks. Who knows? But all the items and mechanics are one thing. But let's check out some of the new things that the entire game is based around. Auras. So they have just finished the aura competition for this month. They seem to host one every month, and this one was kind of based on different prompts. So aura curators and developers were able to pick a prompt or a word to base their aura around, as you can see here by this grid. So some of the walls are like food, wood, stone, and all of these ones with the red dots have been taken. So all of the creators had to make an aura based on their word. Like this one called Extraterrestrial, a 1 in 37.5 million. This was one of my favorite auras from this entire competition. It looked very, very sick. I love the way that the character just floats there. We got a little alien chilling in the UFO up top. That one was made by unknown user and unknown user. Lovely. Other ones we had included ones like Moonstone, or 1 in 120,000. It says solar system under the Moonstone. Very, very cool. Very space themed. Gargantua kind of look-alike. I like it. A lot going on. We've got some orbiting. Whoa, this planet's going pretty fast. So it shows that the character's kind of like the center of the universe. I like it. Very solid. I like this a lot. We also had one called Brass Fire, a 1 in 135 million. It looks a bit like Matrix Steampunk, you know, but mixed with Overture or something like that. I do like this one a lot. This is definitely one of my favorites from this entire competition as well. and this is what it looks like in the nighttime. We've got a really nice orange brass colored glow. Really, really cool. This one's called Fractured, a 1 in 575 million. It looks a bit like luminosity, you know. This looks so sick. We've got these like broken glass sort of icons at the back that are floating around. The color is like a blue shade that they've used. Really, really cool. I love looking at this one, and in the nighttime it looks even better. It's got the same kind of glow as something like Oblivion or Memory, just in this blue shade. Really, really nice. This aura is a 1 in 5 million called Wish. I love this one. The purple star and the purple color scheme throughout this whole thing is really, really sick. It fits with the space kind of theme going on. Got these stars in the back. Really, really, really cool. I love the way this looks. That one is made by Salmon. This one's called Seamstress, 1 in 300,000. I have no idea what the prompt could be for this one, but we got the character kind of floating with I can't remember what that's called. What is that called? It's called I don't know what that's called, but a thing that holds thread, and we've got like a needle here with all the thread on it, and the glow is really, really cool. It's like magical thread. Very sick. That one's made by Eclipse. So we had a bunch of different auras submitted for this competition, and the results came in. Let's take a look at the 3 winners for this competition. This aura is called Treehouse, and it's a 2.5 billion rarity, and we got the character kind of walking back and forth in the tree amongst the leaves between these 2 little houses, and I think this is genuinely one of the like top 5 auras I've ever seen when making these new aura videos. It's so sick. I love the glow in the tree and the orb at the bottom of the tree, the ladders, the houses, everything about this aura is so sick. I mean, look at the animation of the character, but this aura is so cool. The animation they've put on the character is really, really nice, and I love the shade of green. It's a really nice light green, and I think this whole aura is insane. Definitely worth the 1 in 2.5 billion chance. 100%. Another winner we had was Cave Dweller, a 1 in 5 million. I'm pretty sure I roasted this one and said it wasn't my favorite when I made this initial video reacting to these auras, but you know what? I've had time to sleep on it, I've had time to think, and it isn't that bad. It's better than I remember it to be anyway. I do like this one. I love the light it gives off and the color that they've used. Really, really cool. And the last winner was actually Fractured, which we just took a look at. Very, very sick. So all in all, I think we've got a lot to look forward to in terms of this brand new egg hunt update for Roblox Souls RNG. If it's anything like last year, it should be very, very involved and a lot of fun. A lot of people are also saying that Souls RNG is going to be involved in the brand new Roblox Hunt competition for this year, where you kind of just have to play different experiences in Roblox. I think it's something like 25 experiences, and you have to do a little hunt, and there's a prize up for grabs of something like $1 million. Apparently, Souls RNG is meant to be within the experiences that Roblox have picked for their hunt competition, and all the finalists get flown out to some place or another. I can't remember what even happens, but apparently Souls RNG is on that list, which is super exciting. We could see a huge influx of players, which would be great for the game, and maybe force the developers to put out an update for once. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.